So in this video, we are going to see what happens when you have Microsoft HoloLens. For example, I have the Microsoft HoloLens 2, and what is really the difference with augmented reality. This is called mixed reality, and is a term that was, well, it's not new, but Microsoft started using it. So initially, when this term pops up on the market, there was an association between Microsoft and the HoloLens for mixed reality. So in here, the main difference with augmented reality is that this headset basically have an understanding somewhat of the surrounding of your environment. Specifically, it reconstructs in 3D your room, basically. For example, here I have this, I'm connected to my headset, to the mixer device, the Windows device portal, and there is a section 3D view that keeps tracks of what I see with my headset. And specifically, if I have to update. If I update here, it will reconstruct my room, basically. It's supposed to be in real time, but sometimes it gets stuck, basically. So as you can see here, and it will basically change according to what I see. So for example, it can detect things in front of me. Here there is a table. Now I will walk around the room and you will see that it will update it. So I have to watch carefully everywhere, especially the corner of your room, of my room, and for example on the ceiling. Over here. Sometimes you need more light for the headset to track everything. Now I will try to update, and I should have a basic understanding already of the room here. So as you can see here, it specified that there are 21 volumes and 34,000, let's say around 34,400 triangles, and this is how it looks like, the room. So it's an approximation, as you can see, and there are some areas not detected, like the ceiling over there, but let's see from here. So basically it keeps tracks of every obstacle in your room and every surface. And if you notice over here, there is one limitation, mirrors and windows. It doesn't detect very well mirrors and windows. For example, I have 3 mirrors over there in the wardrobe, and in here it appears like it's empty, but instead it's a reflective surface, which is with a highly reflective surface, which is very hard for HoloLens 2 and HoloLens 1 to detect. So why do we have this reconstruction of the room? We have it because if we want to place an object exactly on this surface of the table, we can do that. HoloLens 2 have enough understanding of where the surface of the table is, and it can place a 3D object, for example, some instrumentation from a lab, or a 3D model of a computer as well. Every 3D model can be placed above the surface of this table, and it looks like it's real. And that's thanks to the spatial understanding that Microsoft HoloLens 2 have. Now, in augmented reality, most of the times, although software libraries are improving, and right now there is a subtle line between mixed and augmented reality. In augmented reality, most of the times you have overlays of 3D models. So you have some generic understanding of the environment, but not in terms of spatial, but more likely in terms of, for example, detecting a QR code and adding in overlay a 3D model over it. So this is augmented reality. Although nowadays it is more flexible and it is improved, and you can have also some sort of understanding of your environment. But years ago, when mixed reality started being popular, there was a clear cut between the two terms. And augmented reality was just an overlay. So there was localization with augmented reality, and there were arrows in overlay in your navigation application. And most of the augmented reality application were just detecting some QR codes or an image and overlaying things on that image, basically. So image detection and recognition. And why I'm saying this is because most people, when they use Microsoft HoloLens, they don't know that basically there is this spatial understanding. So they don't know that the headset itself have enough processing units to reconstruct everything basically in your room.